Last we left off, what was happening? Nekomaru got shot by a rocket launcher. And seems to be okay. Well, not okay. He's gone to the hospital. But, usually if you get hit by a rocket launcher, I thought that was kind of just like, apparently not in the land of Danganronpa. He just had like some smoke coming off of him. He was fine. But apparently he's going to the hospital. And hopefully he'll be okay. But that's where we left things. So excited for adult Xenojiva. Oh, is that what it is? Is that free DLC? Oh, although I think I bought the deluxe version of that game, so I think I get that regardless. I haven't even beat the base game, so, or base Iceborne. I think we're supposed to go to the restaurant now. Yes, that's free. Nice. Hey, Bobbio, how's it going, man? Things is going good. How are you? How are things down in Brazil? I heard this music. It's, creepy. Hiko. Oh, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn
Yes,
it.
they do. Nekomaru, what did that guy mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyways. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Pekka wanted to protect you.
You?
Shut up, don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant, I'll come later. That was a quick conversation. I grew up and is now a siege monster. What is... So it's like a monster like, Zora Magdaros? You can find it in Brazil. Everything's the same. I guess that's okay to an extent, right? Let's go to the restaurant. I was walking to the restaurant. Unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. Somebody's crying. Is it Akane? From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Akane, or is it Hiyoko? While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. I think it's Akane. Kind of had like a lower voice sound. Or tone. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was her. Yep. Oh my gosh. Huh? Akane, you're the one who's crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? Probably. But yesterday she was acting braver. She was. That's true. Oh my gosh, you can't even see her. Like, she blends in with the turkey or whatever that is. It's a raid boss sort of like Zora, more like the gold dragon that I can't remember the name of. I don't think I ever saw the golden dragon.
Hey!
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagato tied up. He's not tied up right now, though. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can identify him anymore. Why is Hiyoko all of a sudden saying things like that? Hey there, Mario. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you can make it. I know that this is usually a night I don't stream, but I had time and I wanted to keep on playing. So that doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiro being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. You doing great? Nice. It's fine. Cool, cool. Well, I'm glad you could be here. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing that Nagato does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell us such an outrageous lie? It is kind of weird, even for him. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Hiko. He is acting different. Huh? I know, the real Hiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Hiko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to be coming soon as a replacement. A transfer student? Is that allowed? So let's all give that person a warm welcome. You're messing around.
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
No, you don't. In order to prove it, I'll explain it especially to you.
Listen carefully.
Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who is hiding among us
no
is
mistake.
Byakuya. I don't know. That doesn't seem to make sense. It's time, my favorite part of the game. Okay. That's right, Byakuya is alive. What? He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? What is happening right now? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's... what are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. You know, there's no way that explains the change this sudden and drastic. Excuse me.
Yes.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello. My name is Ibuki Miyoda.
We know that. It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I'm Ibuki Miyoda. Are you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. I don't want to do either one of those things. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I'm not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I'd never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. The heck is this? Kane, Nagato, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
Is she a zombie? Or she's becoming a zombie? Before we start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I was never gonna kill you. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? See, is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it, she has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagato, you too? I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma? For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Just a minute.
Whoa there. Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. And up pops everybody. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard it from Monokuma. It looks like something strange is going on again.
Could it be?
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait!
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? What happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear. Nekomaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? That's not a thing.
You stupid brother!
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. He done punched her in the face again.
Shut up! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, like, energy. Well now.
Now that I shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well,
I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
That's right. This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
well,
Let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagato is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess. They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagato?
hey,
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. Your mother get up and get down with the sickness. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold. You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Hey!
That's wrong, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea?
I can't wait!
A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it?
Like,
Why? Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bad guy, you. You better stop talking about this BS. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Alright!
I've decided as an apology I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it. Akane, Nagato, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey,
You're wrong, I'm not Nagato. To tell you the truth, Nagato Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret until now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again, so serious.
amazing!
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Oh no. Thump. Is that what happened to you too, Shadow? Thump.
Whoa!
Oh, he collapsed? Nagato? Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
chills,
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked. That's what you do all day.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked. See? Told you. Hey! Dang it. Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad, and Nagato is foaming at the mouth. Is it Ibuki? Like? She's right. I've never seen him foam that color before.
Impossible!
Or any color. Oh, Gundam, hi. It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital. Everyone, let's go to the hospital because it's fun. Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway,
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey guys, can you walk?
Yes.
Oh, I mean to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on, I'll walk so don't leave me. Then let's go. With a disease in tow and Nagato, excuse me, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? There's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? What should I do? I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Makan... Really? Makan did that? Makan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if
this.
Nagato retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Makan gonna personally change her clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well.
Does that include Nagato too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey.
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What we need to do from now on? Chucky! Please, help things get back to normal. Oh my gosh. Monokuma said the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? I don't think so, but that disease sure looks dangerous. How can you see it? Nagato, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But
Those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
that is...
Hey, Hyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from... So we need to quarantine them? Is that what you're saying? From us, so they won't spread the disease. Yep. Isolation?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation, you mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chucky, don't tell me you also agree with
What's
this?
wrong?
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like.
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Makan's gonna stay here anyway. And Makan seems to not be affected for some reason. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. Or she's immune. But there's no way we can tell. We can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you say too? So, okay.
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest up to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
But not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Huh?
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Tanaka. We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy
This is
you!
an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. That's an easy one.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know? But the thing that no one's taking into account is that someone could take advantage of them in the state that they're in and kill one of them. I don't know why they're so scared that one of them is gonna kill one of them. Or one of the people who's not infected. That doesn't make sense. The ones who are easy targets right now are the ones who are infected. I don't know, because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about being the first one to get cut off?
And?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Huh.
This must be that moment. It's not like Makan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey Hiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez. Don't
make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest up to you too. What? Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
Good luck, smooth skin. Okay. I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay. It's not true, dude. Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think
Probably? I'd really prefer to if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Me too. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye.
Bye! Do your best and try to stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Hiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that guy Monokuma's fault. Can't believe we could actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Oh, such a kind soul. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends. Oh, Makan. Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Monokuma, are you in there? Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. It's quite the burden I have to bear. Like Monokuma, bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. Excuse me. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagato, and Ibuki. There's also Makan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Hiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Oh, we're in that room upstairs. Huh? I suddenly woke up. If I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Hiko, and we decided we take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe.
What? This girl, she needs clothes that cover her more. I can't breathe.
Mikan!
You're tickling me.
I know I'm not.
Move! I can't breathe!
Dude, you're acting like she's like 1,000 pounds. The girl's like 100 pounds. Really, stop.
No, you can't. Don't move around.
Am I her little huggy bear or something?
Huh? Hajime? No!
Well, we did max out the relationship with her, so I mean, this is what's happening is just natural, okay? Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Makan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Ugh. Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so that doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. Okay. It's seriously not what I'm talking about. Hey, what are you guys doing? Nothing. No, not a thing. Because you showed up. Hiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together? No, we fell asleep in the same bed.
Bastard!
You dirty, rotten guy. You guys are effing high school students. No, we're not. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it.
We don't have time for that. Nagato, he's in danger. Oh, we know it's okay. Danger what? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Okay, that might be a problem. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Was it Hiko? Was it him that did it? That doesn't mean he could have, you know what, with him. Makan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Hiko and I chased after Makan as she ran into Nagato's room. He looks fine. Just a little sweaty. Nagato, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Makan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagato react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right? That's true.
Fidget, fidget.
Oh? He's totally waiting for
Damn
it.
it.
This looks very bad. Nagato, what's up? Despite Makan's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagato react at all. Also, why is the window open?
Damn it.
I would. That's the best way to suffocate to death, you know? Like if you had to. This looks very bad. That's all he had to say was, this looks very bad. So much help. Makan, is Nagato alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey! Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagato's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagato, what happened? As she said his name, Makan softly tilted her ear toward Nagato's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagato has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Talk like that. Nagato is never going to die. We'll save him by any means necessary.
I see.
See, got it. Then I leave Nagato's life to you. Wouldn't we have to try to find out who it was that infected him?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yep, she agrees. Far from her usual self, Makan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagato. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you, the goods. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to lobby. Okay. Still a little weirded out that that window's open. Oh, hi.
Anyway.
The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go. Then why aren't you there? Hiko? Hey, Hiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. Top of the reception desk? You mean the clock radio? Or whatever? Surveillance camera. Hiko was talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. What is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing, the blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Hiko said and pressed the button. It's the hardest button,
What's up?
the button. Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear, looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. It's a baby monitor. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.